way back, about 8 years ago, in 2014, in the summer of 2014, my ex and I went on a trip to Calgary. And in Calgary, there was a wedding. One of her nephews was getting married. And we had an interesting time in Calgary. And while I was there, I went to a liquor store that was near to where we were staying. And I went with another one of Cindy's nephews to a liquor store. And I grabbed a few bottles that I thought would be interesting. And then they had a tasting. They had a little area in the back of the store where you could taste some of the wares. And they had a not Bonahaven, it was the other Isla. It was Bruichladdich. They had a Bruichladdich, but I wasn't too interested because I had had Laddie 10 or the original Laddie, and I didn't find it that interesting. I preferred my Bruichladdich with if it had peat in it, like Port Charlotte. Anyway, there was this other thing that I tried. It was a Dailuaine. It was a Dailuaine, and it was an independent bottling from Carnmore. And it was 15 years old, and it was made from two casks. They married two casks together of this Dailuaine, and the result was fantastic. I really enjoyed that bottle of Carnmore 15-year-old Dailuaine. I may never see it again. But I was kind of, shall we say, I was quite intrigued when I was looking at an advertisement from Alberta Alcoholic Beverage Corporation. I'm on their mailing list, so they send me stuff all the time, you know, what they have going. And there were some new arrivals from James Eadie. James Eadie is an independent bottler from what I understand. And one of those was, believe it or not, a Dailuaine. This here is the James Eadie 10-year-old Dailuaine, and it's aged 10 years old. I think I mentioned that. I don't know what the boots are for, but there are boots on there. And it's bottled at 46%. It has information on here. But first, I'm going to pour a glass of this James Eadie Dailuaine. It's been almost 8 years since I had any Dailuaine, and that Carnmore 15-year-old Dailuaine was fantastic. So I hope I don't get disappointed by this one. Oh, interesting. Natural cork. Good pop on that. It makes the right glug glug sounds. Just a little bit more. That's enough, yeah. This is a 70 CL bottle. Okay, what does it say on here? It says, James Eadie Single Malt Scotch Whisky, aged 10 years from Dailuaine Distillery, region Speyside, bottle 754, bottled in 2021, cask number 307072 and 313778. Wood, first fill bourbon barrel and refill hogshead. Small batch product of Scotland, 46% ABV. What does it say on the back here? James Eadie Limited, established 1854. One small batch. Our small batch whiskies showcase the unique characteristics of Scotland's remarkable malt whisky distilleries. We think they are best shared with friends. As the owner of more than 200 pubs in his lifetime, James Eadie would surely have agreed. The Boot by Annabelle Pope, www.annabellepope.com, inspired the Boot in Wharton, acquired 1st April 1886. Okay, whatever that all means. Drink responsibly, UK Chief Medical Officers. Bottled in Scotland for James Eadie Limited, ground floor west, Thomas Works, Church Street, London. Haha. United Kingdom. JamesEadie.co.uk. Alright. So this is my first Dailuaine in like 8 years. I remember that Dailuaine 8 years ago being quite fruity. This is also somewhat fruity. Apples, pears, orchard fruits. Orchard fruits. Hint of caramel. There's something fruity, but also at the same time artificial, like a plastic. Oh, the birthday greetings are coming in. My birthday was, I don't know what day this is going up, but my birthday was the 2nd of July, and that is when I am recording this, on my birthday. This video will go public maybe a week and a half after that, so I don't know. Let me have a quick looky here and see where things are going with that. Okay, this would have been 6th, 8th, 10th, 11th. Oh, about July the 13th, this should go public, so 11 days after my birthday. If that makes any sense. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay. Back on iMovie. So I'm clicking around different things. Yeah, it's fruity. Apples, pears, orchard fruits, that kind of thing. A little bit of white grape too. But what did I pay for this? Let me get the right page. There it is. James Eadie Dailuaine, or Dailuaine, 10-year-old, 46%, 79.61. So, $7.96 divided by 2 is $3.98 for the goods and services tax, plus 7.96 for the BC. No, there's no BC liquor tax. My gosh. It's 79.61. 79.61 plus 13.33 for shipping and handling. As far as I can tell, the tax is included, or the GST is included in the price. So $92.94 is what it cost to get this delivered to my door, along with 2 other whiskeys that were in the same box. But $92. They're Canadian dollars, so they're smaller. Be about $73 US, I think. Quite fruity. Yeah, that's mostly what I'm getting on the nose. Fruity. Okay. Oh. Oh. Very fruity to begin with. Very fruity. And then it transitions to something spicy, fruity, and savory. Yeah, savory. Very interesting. And the savory part is like, I'm going to have to do this again. Okay. Very fruity. And something artificial, a little bit like plastic or rubber. But mostly fruity. Okay, again. Oh. Fruity. And savory. What a combination. It's like a savory umami kind of thing. Nice. Interesting. I would not have expected the savory part. What are we getting in terms of coating the glass? Oh, quick. Quick sheeting action and a variety of sizes, from a pinpoint to the size of, what would that be the size of? Anyway, different size drops. Okay, full size droplets and down to the size of a pinpoint. It's a variety of drops of different sizes. Excuse me. I have been drinking a lot of water with my whiskey. And no doubt some air has gone down too. I'm enjoying this. Now, It's been changing. It's different now on the nose from what it was when I first started nosing it. Of course, I have had a couple of sips. On the nose now, I'm getting some of that savory is coming through on the nose now. And it's not as fruity as it was. It's more caramel, butterscotch, toffee kind of thing. Although not as much as the liquid that went up in a video a couple days ago. Savory and butterscotch and toffee. Yum. This is a very satisfying dram. And I will really enjoy the rest of this bottle. Slanchava.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.